Hey folks, it's your girl jaylaelisha, and I'm back with you guys with another video here today. So I thought that I should tell you guys about me going back to school. No, I'm not really that excited, but I thought that I should share with you guys that I have gone ahead and I've registered for classes next semester. And I just kind of wanted to briefly talk about like the reality of dropping out of college. So first of all, when I first dropped out of college, like where I was living at first, I was living in the city. I was living in a city area, so it was very, very easy for me to get around and to find job opportunities because the city was so big. There was just like inevitably a lot of options for me. So I was really, really like thrilled about that and excited about the whole idea of just being able to get a job straight out of dropping out in the city. But where my parents live is suburbs, like very suburban area, and it's like 30 minutes to the nearest city. So I did not have any good job options in the suburbs. And I was applying for a lot of full-time positions, but what started happening was like they were all too far away from where I lived. So I realized that it was taking me a very, very hard time to find a good full-time job that was close to me, and that was something that like wasn't in the food industry or anything like that. Like pretty much, I mean, the only full-time jobs were like retail or like service industry, and I really didn't want to do either of those. So I was like, okay, it might be time to go ahead and bite the bullet. So since I've been out of school, I just been having like a lot of problems finding a job. So I was like, all right, well, since I haven't been able to find a job, like I stayed positive and I have a job now. It's just that the jobs don't pay enough money. Like you have to have two jobs, or the one job that you have is just like hell on earth, literally. So that's pretty much my situation with working. So I realized that like I was like this, since I've been off of school, I feel like I've been less productive, and I feel like I haven't been around like-minded individuals like myself. Like as much as I hate college and don't want to go back, I can't say that there's like a different in people's mindset. And it's like at least when you're in college, everybody is like there for the same goal and they at least have a goal. But like I realized that like a lot of people that wasn't in school like really wasn't doing anything, and they didn't really have goals, and I didn't really like the idea of being around that. So yeah, I was just like, it's time to go back to school. And then like I just miss like that drive and having something else to focus on. When I was in school, I felt like I wasn't focusing on anything. Like I felt like I just didn't have anything to focus on in school. I felt like I was graduating, but it seemed so far away. And now here I am approaching 2016, and I'm supposed to graduate in 2017. So it's like I only have 2 years left. I can just like knock it out. I can get this out the way. But yeah, I was like really sure that I wasn't going to go back to school. I kept telling everybody I didn't want to go back to school. And the biggest reason I didn't want to go back to school was because I felt like nobody was helping me accomplish my goals as a student. Like financially, nobody supported me. Like nobody really cared. And when I realized when I dropped out of school, like nobody really cares about what you do with your life. Like people don't really, like nobody can really tell you what to do. Like there's no more direction. It's not like high school where everybody's like telling you like, oh, you should do this or you should do that. Like no, when I dropped out of school, everybody was just like, okay, all right. So I was just like, all right. So I realized that like I'm in charge of my life, and at the end of the day, finishing school is like the best thing to do at such a young age. Like it's best to just go ahead and finish, because first of all, I was gonna have to start paying back my student loans. And like, I mean, you can defer those, but I don't really want to defer my student loans. And it's like if I have money like financial aid, which some people can't even get financial aid, so it's like even since I have financial aid to cover my tuition and fees, it's like okay, I might as well try. So I'm trying a different approach. Instead of like working super hard to like pay for rent and bills, I'm just gonna commute from home from my parents' house, Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go because my parents live like an hour and like 15 minutes away from my school. So that's not even about to be fun. Like, I'm not even looking forward to that at all. Like, but I think I'm gonna try to commute next semester, and then just like during the summer or next fall, then I'll go ahead and try to move back to where my school is. Like, I try to move back to that city and then get an apartment then. But I know for now I just need to like chill out and live with my parents for a little bit until I can just like get it together and get back on my feet. Because like it's really not a joke. Like, when you're out of school, like you're really in the real world. Like, it's really crazy. Like, when you're not in school, I feel like you get less like benefits, and like it's just not. I do have fun though. That's the one thing. Is like I'm torn because like I'm so used to not having the responsibility and the focus of school that like now I just have a lot of fun. I get to go out and finally hang out with my friends and meet people, and like I didn't really have a lot of time to do that in school, but now I do, and it's just like free time, education. Free time, education. So I'm just kind of like torn. Like, I really don't want to go back to school like at all because I'm not ready for the stress. Like, I got stressed out even trying to register for classes. Like, I was like, okay, this is exactly why I dropped out of school. But I'm just at this point where I'm just like, I'm just taking it at a time. Like, I'm not really concerned with how things end at this point. I'm not trying to focus, like force anything. So I'm just gonna see what happens. You know, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna try and do it again next semester. And hopefully things will go a lot smoother now, seeing as though I've taken a break and I've literally stepped outside of myself and been able to examine all the things that I did wrong previous semesters. And now I can just like learn from all those mistakes. So that's all about me going back to university. And it's like, should I go or should I not go? Like, I really think I should go, but then I don't really want to go. But it's like, I have 2 years left, so I should just finish, right? Yeah, I think I should just finish. But yeah, that's all about me and my crazy life and me trying to figure out this university thing. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, and let me know what you think, if you're going through the same thing, because you might be thinking about going back to university. And if you're a commuter, please leave some commuter tips for me, because I'm about to be team commuter and I am not ready. But thanks for watching this video, guys, and thumbs up if you like it.